Alright mate, how's it going? Yeah, Darius, loves a bit of Darius. I was just playing the arcade collection, like, so I'm just swapping over to the console collection. There was quite a few people in the room actually, but oh, my battery's running out on my controller. Let's plug that in. He loves a bit of Darius. Right, cool, let's charge it. To see if anyone else joins a second, and then we'll start playing through the console versions. Dum, dum, dum. We'll do Darius 2 on the Mega Drive first. Yeah, it is good. Yeah, I used to have this back in the day on the Mega Drive. I think it's a really nice conversion. They pretty much have redrawn everything, haven't they, and shrunk it all down to fit on one screen. I've done a really good job of it. Alright, it's cut down compared to the arcade, but the arcade's quite impressive. But they did a very good job. Right, I'll turn the scan lines off. Yeah, the music is good. I suppose it does miss that sort of booming sound that the arcade one got, but yeah, it's pretty nice. I really like the Master System version as well. Oh, I think I've already got all the 5 sets, so it doesn't matter. Let's see how far we can get in here. Still pretty nice and booming, Mike, listening on the headset. Bum, bum, bum. Still, the music's really good. Da, 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 da. What'd you say? The PS1 digital. Oh right, yeah. I think I've had a look at that. Is that the HDMI mod you're talking about? Yeah, the Master System one's really good. The Saturn one's really good with the zoom in, especially on the widescreen TV. Is that the HDMI mod you're talking about for the PS1? If it is, it does look very good. I don't know how much it is though. Yeah, the Master System version, for what it is, it's a really nice version. It's quite impressive actually, the Master System version for what it is. We shall play that as well, so don't worry. Oof, that's a lot. Yeah, I had a look at the, well, I haven't seen it completely, but I've had a quick look at a preview when the mod, and you're going to have to be pretty decent at soldering. I'm pretty good at soldering, so I could probably do it. But my eyes are getting shit these days, so maybe not. But I'm pretty good with it, with soldering iron. I've always modded my own consoles and stuff, so... I suppose I am a qualified electrical technician. Not if I've ever used those qualifications, but I did get them. Alright, so let's go to top route. Yeah, the sound of this sounds rather nice for these Astros. And you guys seen the version they did of Darius 1 on the Mega Drive Mini? That's really nice. Yeah, I would put the scan lines on. I would use the scan lines myself, but I don't know what they'll come out like. I'll try them if you want. YouTube tends the scan lines come out a bit crap, so that's why I tend not to use them. But I'll put them on and let me know what they look like if they're not messed up. I can't really play with scan lines personally, but when I stream it, I do tend to turn them off. Are they lined up correctly? Yeah, it will look a bit darker with scan lines, but are they equal? Because sometimes they go a bit odd. I can turn them off if you want, guys. I know streaming doesn't... Scan lines don't tend to work out that great when streaming. Let's have a look. Yeah, if they're a little bit off, I'll, yeah. YouTube does some weird, it does something weird with the video. So, scan lines don't tend to work out that great on YouTube. The only one I found is the PlayStation Classic. The scan lines on that seem to work out quite well on YouTube for some reason. I don't know why. Everyone says they seem to look alright, so I tend to leave them on when I'm using that console. I tell you what, I always trail that and forget about the bloody firing. Ah, that was really stupid. Oh well. That's gotta make it a little bit harder, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit weird, YouTube, the way it does it. Yeah, I've seen that video. I haven't actually watched it yet. It came up my feed, so I'll have to have a look at that. I would say by far, modded, the PlayStation Classic is the best. Yeah. Post-mod, terrible. It's the worst of the classics, by far. Weird, isn't it? Oh, what am I doing? Playing terrible. Sort it out. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Sony really messed up with the PlayStation Classic. This thing's amazing. For streaming, if I'm streaming retro stuff, I've started to use that pretty much more. Like if I'm doing videos or reviews or stuff like that, I will use original hardware. But for, you know, pure ease of use for streaming, it's fantastic. Ah, I thought I'd get through here then. Well, this game went downhill fast, didn't it? Yeah, I like Darius plus on the PC Engine as well. It's really good. They do tell you what the differences on you are as well between the CD and the cartridge one. Finally, the CD version's got more bosses and more levels. The cartridge version was cut down. Get some weird sound glitches then, that's weird. Yeah, but there. Don't know whether that could be my headset though. The battery is a bit low in it. Yeah, it is quite tough. When I had it back in the day, I used to be able to finish it all the time. Oh, that was silly. I've gone really slow now as well for some reason. Why am I going really slow? That was weird. Oh, why have I gone really slow? That's weird. Didn't do that on the original Mega Drive. I think it's not quite perfect, the emulation. The Master System one, if you got auto fire on, it stops firing. Depending if you got too fast or auto fire, so I don't know whether that's just something that would happen on the Master System or not. But yeah, I don't think it's quite perfect. I think the PC Engine emulation, it seems pretty perfect, but I think the sound might be slightly off. That was my fault then. I tried to shoot those before they went off screen. Okay. Yeah, so the animation is good, but I don't think it's quite perfect. Oh well. So, that's the Mega Drive game. That was a pretty awful goal. So, as far as I know, the American one is pretty much the same. So, let's play Sagair on the Master System. Yeah, I had to change the auto-fire rate on you because it was cutting out. Yeah, the emulation seems good, but I don't think it's quite perfect. But still, I'm not complaining. It's a pretty nice collection. Surprisingly good conversion, this Master System one. And if I remember rightly, I think Natsumi actually did this conversion. I don't know, PC emulation on the Master System is pretty damn good. I don't know, it does seem right, but I'm not sure. I think the slowdown is slightly wrong. But for a Master System, this is quite an impressive little conversion. It even managed to have the line scrolling flame clouds in the background, which is pretty nuts. Yeah, I mean, it's fine, just for that random auto-fire sort of glitch that happens. Yeah, with emulation, I suppose it can't really expect it to be perfect, but it's pretty amazing, really, emulation for what it is, and how sort of advanced it's got these days. I know FPGAs are all the rage these days, which are pretty amazing as well, mind. But there's still nothing wrong with a bit of emulation, you know, mate? Like, I've got all the original consoles, but I still use emulation as well, so... I always get caught with that. That was really stupid. Why did I do that for? Yeah, Mega Drive, the sound chip is a bit awkward on the Mega Drive, isn't it? I think that's the hard thing for emulation. It's getting that sound chip right. I still think most emulators do a pretty fair job of it. If not quite perfect. Dun, 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 dun. Even has the two bosses, which is nuts. Even the Mega SG out of the box, the sound is fantastic on it, but it's not quite perfect. You do have to mess around with it to get the filters on there properly. Yeah, that's cool. Is that the handheld one, the Super Retrocade? Yeah, it's just say emulator-wise, like the PlayStation Classic. Get that and mod that thing. Pretty awesome. Even out of a PG, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. Is it PGM? No, not PGM. I think arcade system. PSG, sorry. Sound chip of the Master System. They managed to get these Darius tunes sounding pretty decent. PGM, that's about the arcade system. Ooh. Lost my shield quite I need a shield. Ah, had to go up then. Ah, some plug and play things, eh? Oh, I think I know which one you're on about. Don't think I should have gone so far forward then. Definitely not doing so well in these Darius games on the console. Ah. Please be a shield. Yeah, I think I know which one you're on about. Didn't it get a little bit slated when it first came out about having home conversions instead of arcade conversions on it? That one? Well, now the console that they give to John Hancock, and he reviewed it and had loads of arcade games on it, and then when they released it, they replaced them with the home versions. Or I could be thinking of something else, I'm not sure. Right. Don't fall for the anglers, but the tentacle. Keep an eye on his mouth instead. Yeah, this is where I was getting the autofire. Probably was. Autofire's gone. Weird, that is. It's like it slows down and the autofire disappears. As it's gone again. I'm sure this bit is faster on a Master System. I'm definitely sure this is faster. Can you hack that thing in and put extra ROMs on it? You can't you? Yeah, this don't slow down as much on a Master System, I'm pretty sure of it. I forgot scan lines are on, didn't I? Sorry guys, forgot to turn that off. We should have dodged up instead of dodging down. That's cool. Yeah, it's quite good, all these little mini consoles, and the fact you can pretty much hack most of them. And especially after time when you hack them, they tend to be pretty decent little emulator consoles. Still haven't hacked the PC Engine Mini yet though. That's probably my favourite mini out of the box, is the PC Engine one. Just because I love PC Engine, I suppose. Yeah, that's cool. I suppose if you don't mind the emulation, it saves the price of buying a FrameMeister or an OSC. Don't mind a bit of both for me, to be honest. I don't mind emulation, I don't mind playing on originals. Do quite like playing on original consoles though, but I suppose sometimes playing on original consoles is not that convenient. I noticed there's on Amazon there's a scanline converter for HDMI and it's about 30-40 quid. It's quite interesting. Again, like, you know, to be honest, most of the scan lines on these mini consoles are balked completely, like they're just rubbish. So one of those scanline converters might actually be quite useful. I will admit though, playing you know, 16-bit 2D games, scanlines are the way to go. And 8-bit. I tell you what, I've been streaming quite a lot of Master System games lately, and I've been really enjoying playing them. Right, I got some decent firing back again now. I had a scanline converter before, but the only problem with the one I had is sat on the SCART lead. So when you use the scanlines at an upscaler, the upscaler then would upscale the scanlines, so you'd end up with really thick scanlines that didn't quite work properly. I got a FrameMeister now. Well, it's two of them basically, but they do a job. But yeah, definitely one of those an HDMI scanline generator would be quite useful. Yeah, the autofire cuts out on some of the bosses when they slow down a little bit. Killed him quite quick. Let's go to the moon. Oh, that firing's definitely better. What did you say? Yeah, it's only what you prefer, I suppose. Really, I prefer the scan lines personally, but nothing wrong with the pixel look. The only thing I would say is that pixel look never really existed back in the day because they were all played on CRTs for scan lines. So as much as I like the pixel look as well, the games never actually looked like that back in the day on the CRT. But each their own. I like the scan lines, but I can understand why people don't like them. They do darken the image and stuff, but they don't matter preference. Yeah, it's weird now when you look back at scan lines, right? If you think about it, that definitely that pixel look that people talk about now never really existed back in the day. Like everything apart from something that was like 480i or whatever, if it was 240p, scan lines. Because that's what tellies did basically. They scan lines back in the day just to half the resolution to get games to run better. But I know a lot of people that prefer the pixel look as well. When it comes to pixel artwork though, I really like the pixel look as well. I got a really nice massive pixel art Strider on my wall, which is really cool. Yeah, it took that sharp edge off, didn't it, scan lines? You don't have those sharp edges. Sprites always look like they didn't look like sharp pixels, if you know what I mean. Obviously, when people designed the games back in the day, they were using graph paper and drawing them as pixels. But I think they use clever techniques. They use clever techniques to make games look a little bit better by using the scan lines. Same as they did with composite connections. Like say Sonic, for instance, you had like a sort of almost like a see-through water effects. Even though the Mega Drive could never do anything like that. Doom, doom, doom. But say whichever way you enjoy playing the games, it's all good. Just the one thing with scanlines, you like it doesn't have the option in this to do it. It does darken the image. You do need to do a brightness adjust. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That Shaboobie Man 3 does lots of fancy tricks like that. Yeah, it's quite clever how they got around using connections to do like almost make things look like they were transparent and get some weird effects. I suppose when you go RGB then you sort of miss out on that. Oh, I've got a gold shield now. Nice. Even though the music's cut down into like a 8-bit versions, you can still recognise the tunes. Yeah, different colour, that's it. Yeah, it does, aye. Yeah, it's clever how they used the actual imperfections within that that connection to to do little effects. Right, what boss is this? Yamamoto. That's the boat, I think. The boat Yamamoto. Makes sense. Yeah, they did. Right, I'm going to play it safe, I think. Right, a trophy then. See? Yeah, and all these effects and stuff are all built into hardware these days, isn't it? All built into the GPUs. We don't really need to use any clever tricks. They use clever tricks in other ways, mine, by masking loading and masking popping and stuff, and rendering stuff close up and not far away to save on processing. I suppose they do a lot of tricks in different ways. Then again, more powerful hardware, then you don't even need to start doing them. You just go through with pure power and grunt. Like I say, the most impressive trick I would say at the moment is NVIDIA's DLSS. Oh, I nearly got to it then as well. That's crazy impressive, that is. You can run the game at 1080p and that'll upscale it to 4K, and unless you're really looking close to it, you will honestly you struggle to see the difference. And in some cases, which sounds a bit mental, it actually looks better in 4K. Which makes like no sense at all. It's like wizardry, I think. So. Yeah, if they can implement it on the Switch, I think it would. Like, I always had a Master System, and I did prefer over the NES. I love the Master System, but I will have to admit the NES does have better games. The NES does have a better sound chip. But there's something nostalgic about the Master System sound. I don't know why. I don't I'm not into the FM for some reason. It must be because I'm so used to playing the games with the PSG. When I play the FM, it is technically better, and it does sound better. But I prefer the sound of the PSG. No, to be honest, the 4K it's good. But if games can use clever tricks like temporal upscaling and DLS to render games at 1080p and upscale under 4K, and it doesn't look much difference, why use the extra power to do raw 4K when you could use that extra power to make games look better? And the DLS, it honestly, you'd be hard pressed to see the difference. It's crazy, and you get much better frame rates and stuff when you use it. I'm all up for that type of tricks in the modern gaming. You know, upscaling, adaptive resolution, adaptive VSync. I'm all up for all those tricks if it gives you smoother and better playing games. I think I should use that stuff a lot more. I would say 4K is very good, but games running at 1080p on a 4K set still look good. Yeah, I like I said, I grew up having a mass system. The NES really wasn't really a thing where I was anyway, at least in the UK. But I will admit the NES definitely got better games. And it's got a more varied library of games as well. It's amazing how well the NES did, considering the use of special chips in the cartridges. How impressive some of those NES games can be, like Mario 3 for instance. Without special chips, they would have never done Mario 3, but it's pretty amazing what they actually got out of it. Do. The autofire disappeared then again. I have to have a read of that. Yeah, Plasma's really good for 1080p, isn't he? Yeah. Well, you say, run your games at 1080p, but make them look better, make them run better and better frame rate. I'm up for that. It was mainly Sega in the UK, wasn't it? Alright, Daz. Yep, bit of Darius love. Definitely the autofire keeps disappearing every now and then. Like then. Oh, speed it up a bit now. Yeah, pretty much. Have you got the console collection on the Switch? It probably looks exactly the same as the Switch version. So I've only played the Switch one on the Switch Lite, so it looks pretty nice on there. One thing I will say is I don't think the console emulation's perfect. Yeah, Sega were amazing back in the day in the arcades. It's just got the arcade one. That's what I've got for the Switch as well. That's cool. Hang on a minute.
Paul's going to bed.
Try and keep it down a bit. My brother's going to bed. What's to say there? Ah, you got the console collection only. Didn't you have to buy the console one? Didn't you have to get it in like a special edition or something when it came out? Because the only ones I ever see for sale now on eBay are the arcade collection ones. No, I don't think the emulation is quite perfect. The Master System one, the autofire cuts out, and I think it slows down a little bit too much compared to what it is. And the Mega Drive emulation it's really good, but I don't think it's quite perfect. The PC Engine one as well, I don't think the sound is quite right. I could be wrong though. Oh, I died. It sounds very, very close, but I think it's tad off. What's that? Yeah, Turbo Express. I've never actually had one of them. It's the one PC Engine. I've never had them. I borrowed one for a while. Oh, damn. Well, you could be sitting on a bucket. That could be your lav. Yeah, I never had one. Oh no. Oh man, that's good then. This level's proven to be quite difficult without any power-ups. Yeah, the autofire's gone again. If you put on the high autofire, it goes even quicker. Could dodge that easier as well. Be panicking trying to get the oh, I'm not going to get it either. Ah, what? So look. Yeah, it does cut out. I don't remember the slowdown being quite as bad on the Master System. One second. Right, here we go. Oh, nearly had me in. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I couldn't see it then. That's it. We tried. The sound goes a little bit funny if you notice as well. Right, okay then. Let's just change game. Let's go to the Darius twin on the Famicom, on the SNES. This is a nice game. Right, okay, let's have a look. Screen. Yeah, no scan lines on. We all good. This game is a bit, it doesn't give you shields very often, this one. It's a bit shy of that sort of thing. I like this game. It's nice. I like this SNES one, it's cool. I like it that much I've actually got the original of it. You don't mind if you insult Darius, we're over. That's it, no more. Oh, I should have collected that. That's it, no one give me a shield for ages. Hang on. Yeah, I like twin as well, I think it's good. Yeah. Gaiden is brilliant, I love Gaiden. I thought you liked Darius Burst. Bought it enough times. Yeah, it's good. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I love Darius 2 as well. The arcade one's wicked. Console versions are good as well, mine, but So if you go the bottom route, you get a shield straight away. It's going to be awkward, those things in the way. Yeah, the one with the big streak is wicked, isn't it? Well, I suppose to dodge our missile, not collect it. I love the Darius burst arcade machine. That's wicked, that's really good, that is. Yeah, the multi-screen arcade games are good. Love Zoot Hatter. Didn't want to dive there. I thought I'd get through here then. Obviously not. Yeah, it's probably best for now. I got it on Emily. Salamander 2 is wicked. It is very good, that game, isn't it? Oh, oops. My shield has taken a hit. Damn, shield's gone. Shield don't last long on this one. Yeah, it's best not to go anywhere at the moment. Well, I'll that's the SNES one, guys. Oh, okay. That's pretty mad. Wonder what enhancements it's had. Yep. Okay, so that's the SNES one. Darius Force. It's quite hard, Darius Force. It's quite a different game. Greatest 2R. Oh, refined. Yeah. That's cool. So that's on the actual collection. It's on, what is it, MSS collection or something, is it? Right, let me turn the scan lines off. Yeah, this game on the SNES is stupidly expensive. I don't know why this one has gone really expensive, but... Ah, right, okay. No, this is not my favourite either. I don't like the idea that if you fire and bomb at the same time, your weapons get worse. And you've got to keep letting go of one or the other to get the weapons to get better. This has never been one of my favourites either, to be honest. Like if you press bomb, it goes back to the... you get one power down, which is a bit weird. Let's have some nice backgrounds and stuff on your mind, but... Yeah, but for some reason this game's gone really expensive. Yeah, I'll have to play that on the shop. I'll have to get some shark games on the Mini. I've played it on the shop. A bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I think they did. You know, the SNES wasn't the best when it comes to shmups. So it's a slow old machine, the SNES. Done some nice games, right? Yeah, it's weird you gotta let go. It seems a bit odd. Timed that completely wrong then. At least I did the first part. Zone A is over. Let's go for the middle, shall we? The obligatory mode 7. Yeah, it's weird, that is. Damn, I got dinged in. And then... Oh! Yeah, actually it's not bad. I like the 2D bits, I'm not overly fussed on the 3D bits. But it is, it's a nice looking game. And like you said, it does have a good soundtrack. Oh, why did I do that for? Rain said I wanted that power up, that's what that was. Arms installation complete. Good luck. That bit's quite cool. Yeah, I've still got the original actually. Power-ups would be nice. The water effects disappeared, like, now you've gone into it. Oh no, here you go, sits back. Yeah, speech is good on it. Arms installation complete, good luck. The problem with this one, the music doesn't seem like a Darius game. I don't know if Zootata did the music for this one, but I guess they probably didn't. Doesn't sound like Zootata music. Pew-pew. We'll have that. I was lucky. Oh. That would have been quite nice for that. Damn it. Oh well, that's the nice one. Yeah, R-Type 3 looks really nice, doesn't it? Hard game if I remember that. Oops, I think I might have... Hopefully I haven't cut the stream off. Pressed the button by accident. Right, okay, so now we'll go to... Darius Alpha. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of boss rush games, just purely boss rush. But that's pretty much what this is. But they've added some extra stuff to this as well. They've added gadgets to this one, which they didn't do to the other games. And you can have super graphics compatibility on and off as well, which is quite nice. This is basically just Darius bosses. Yep, super graphics are enhanced. I'm not entirely sure the difference. I think the colours are just a little bit better. Why did I do that? At least it shows you what boss is next. Try and get to all 16 of them. Ah, cool, give me a power up. Tidy. Yeah, this game is stupidly expensive, isn't it? Yeah, you had to send tokens in, didn't you, from like 5 different games, I think it was. PC Engine version of Darius 1 is great. Damn. Silly mistake I was. Oh, I should do it. Yeah, I would love to see that as well. I'm not sure. I think that there's a colour difference with the super graphics. It might actually say. When I go back to the menus, it might actually say that. We'll have a look at that when we go back. God, those fish explode. Damn, I got it. lobster next. Yeah, super graphics can do an extra graphics layer, can't they? And more sprites on screen. Do like the super graphics, looks wicked. So if you don't die, you probably get nicely powered up as well. Almost died again. It's a lot of explosion noises. Good way to practice bosses, mind. Crab next. A lot of explosion noises. No, I've never had part 2 either. I've got the first one. I used to have the first one back in the day as well, but never the second one. He took my shield off me. I'm not overly fussed on the second one on the CD. It's too... because it's only one screen, it's like quite an enclosed one screen, and it makes it really hard to play, but the remix music's really good. And I can't remember how to do this boss. Not like this. Oh shit, you don't want to go up there. Yeah, it's really cramped, the screen is. Right, you don't want to go to the top of that boss anyway. Well, at least we learned that. So that's Darius Alpha. It might say... return a copy, feature boss resource. No, it doesn't say. I do like Darius Plus. Right, it's got good music though. I like the intro on it as well. It's just, it is really cramped. This is a really good conversion. Do, 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 do. See, the music sounds slightly off. Could be me though. Dun, 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 dun. I think they did a pretty good job of this one, shrinking it down to one screen. It still actually works really well. It was a little bit slow down then, wasn't it? That don't happen on the PC Engine. You don't very often see a PC Engine slow down, to be truthfully honest. Dun, 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 dun. It's like figuring out a boss. Yeah, it's good, the PC Engine one. You did a good job shrinking it down to one screen. It doesn't feel that cramped when you play it. But the second one on CD does for some reason. Even though I was playing it a little while ago, and it is a very nice conversion for what it is. It's just unfortunately feels a bit cramped because it should be on at least two screens. But it does have a nice soundtrack. It was a 2-screen and a 3-screen coin-op. Originally it was a 3-screen. Go with the top screen. Yeah. Da-dum-dum. I think it is the same hardware as the Ninja Warriors. It's the same cab as well, essentially. 3 screens. They did a sit-down cab as well, which I've only ever seen in Japan. I mean, I've just seen the normal stand-up cabs, but there is sit-down ones. They're very small. They're small to get into anyway, put it that way. I was struggling. Getting powered up quite nicely, but it's always debated whether to go for the laser weapon or not. Doodle doo 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 doo. Sorry. Yeah, the Meg CD one's really good. That probably is the best home version of Ninja Warriors, isn't it, to be honest? Like, it does have that sweet soundtrack as well. Bit of Daddy Milk, can't fault that. Dodges, that sounds. Daddy Milk. I do like the original Ninja Warriors, or even though, you know, I will admit it's not the greatest game in the world, but I like it. The replay, there's a couple of replays of that on main. Man, that game's pretty tough. Some of those replays are quite special. Do, 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 do. This level's got to be ending rather soon, I think. Oh, I love Ninja Warriors again, and the remake. You can get Darius 1 on the Japanese PSN store. I've got it, but they never released the other ones. It was just Darius 1 and the original Ninja Warriors. I got both of them. Oh, you did see a guy? Oh, I missed that one in Mikado. I was probably too busy watching the guy playing Raiden and clocking it on One Life. Raiden 2. Yeah, the last level in Ninja Warriors looks really tricky. Oh, get that. Do-do-do. Right, do I get a power up? A power up to the laser, or do I keep the weapon I've got? Might have to get a laser. Even though it's probably going to annoy the hell out of you guys. I must have missed the guy actually finishing it. definitely more powerful, this weapon, but it's not very wide, is it? That's the only problem. I'm not doing too bad on this so far. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Right, that firing's a bit better now. You didn't just sell one though, did you? You sold two of them. Oh, he ran me. Oh no. We were good up to that point. Damn. Ah, it was Harmful Park, was there? It's not a bad game, Twinkle Tail. It's not brilliant, I don't think. I wouldn't mind playing it a bit more though. I've played it a little bit. It does take a while to get powered up on this game. On a shield though, I don't think it gives you a shield for ages. Hate them things that hard work. Oh, why did I do that for? I was trying to dodge that bloody missile that was flying at me. Well, not doing too bad on the recovery. At least I got that jumping one. Pain in the arse, those jumping ones. See, it's a bit sparse on shields on this level. Ready. Right, hopefully we can do this boss. Maybe we can't do that boss. Well guys, that's the Darius Cosmic Collection. Like I said, I bought this basically for the arcade disc, but it's cool to have the console ones as well. Even though apart from one of them, I do actually have them all. It's quite cool to have them all in one place. It's a pretty nice collection. Yeah, it's a nice collection. It's very good. The replays, just ones you've recorded. I don't think you can get other people's replays on it. Is there any difference between that version? Disabled. Maybe. Go on, let's just play this. Let's see if we can do a bit better on this go. What the buttons? Missile fire 30, okay, screen clear. See if we can do alright in this one. Did terrible when I played the other one. Even though it's the same game. This will be the last game I'm playing, I think. And then we'll call it quits. Nice game on a Meg, like this. Yeah, that'd be brilliant if they started releasing those games, especially on Switch. They got a massive backload of really cool arcade games. They're not willing to release on anything. Yeah, it's good. Nice, killed them both quite good. Yeah, that'd be cool, Outrunners. I'd buy that. It's a pretty cool arcade game, Outrunners. Oops. Forgot about the spike. That was very silly. Ah, rubbish. Yep, it's going the same as the last game I had in this. Pretty terrible. Yep, that was awful as well. Ah. Can he recover? So. Yeah, some of the Mega Drive music's brilliant. Take games like Veritex. That's got a fantastic soundtrack. Most of the shooting ups have got really good soundtracks. Yeah, that's another one. Just a lot of them used that Gems engine, didn't they? Yeah, just because it was cheaper. But half the games use it and it sounds a bit crap. And it wasn't really down to the sound chip, it was just down to the sound engine. A lot of Western developers cheaped out a little bit. Then again, some developers made that sound engine sound good. I don't mind the soundtrack and I don't think it's a bit... It wouldn't be my favourite. Good though. I do that every time. Oh. Don't know what my favourite soundtrack is on the Mega Drive. I need a shield, don't I, basically? Went up too far. Being awful. Managing to hang in there. Don't know how. Just to do with a shield though, I think. No shield. But it didn't slow down that time. Waited slightly too long to go down in. Right then guys, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. Do appreciate you guys joining in and watching. I'll probably be back on tomorrow and we'll do some random stuff tomorrow. Back in the old PlayStation Classic, I reckon. Cool, cheers mate. Right, cheers for joining guys, thanks a lot, and if you fancy it on YouTube, maybe back on tomorrow. Cheers mate, thanks a lot. Time to go to bed.